You've been here probably too many times staring at my ugly mug. It's Miss Ricky Hardy from HAM, the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians.
Good to be back.
Well, it's always good to have you back, Ricky. And, we're going to talk about this huge poker tournament coming up.
Yep.
That is going to help benefit HAM. But for people just new to Austin or a musician who doesn't know somehow that you guys exist, will you break down for everybody what the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians actually do? And then we're going to talk about the big old to-do, January 27th, coming up at the Austin Poker Palace. But describe what HAM is, Ricky.
So HAM is the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians. We provide access to affordable healthcare for musicians in Austin. And that can range from primary medical care to dental, vision, hearing, mental health, wellness, all of that. And really, what we like to do is just make sure our musicians are taken care of so they can focus on making their music.
I love to read testimonials from these musicians who you've worked with before. If you follow along MyHAM on all the social network sites, that's MYHAAM, and also myham.org to get more details. And kind of break that down, though, before we get to Richard from Austin Poker Palace, of you guys aren't the healthcare provider for these musicians, right?
No, we are the connector. We've spent a lot of time not reinventing the wheel, but finding people who are doing a good job of serving the community and making sure that our musicians can get in on that.
Yeah, so you kind of just breezed over everything that a musician might need from you guys. I know an important one is ear tests, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're getting your ears tested.
Your ears tested.
Some might call it a hearing test.
They also call it that.
Yes, but what do they need to do as a musician to just reach out to you to find out if there's healthcare options besides hearing tests available for them?
Sure. So we don't want anyone to self-diagnose if they're eligible to be a member. Basically, you have to make part of your income from being a musician, and from there you talk to us and we figure out which levels you qualify for. Some people make too much money to qualify for all of our services, and some people make under, which is when we can give them the whole scoop. But really, we just want people to reach out to us. Any members or musicians who want to join, just need to email support@myham.org and just say that they're interested in more information. We have an eligibility appointment and then get them signed up for everything they can.
A very supportive community that HAM is fostering here locally. So thank you to you and to that great staff over there at the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians. Reach out to them if this is news to you at myham.org. And we always talk about the big HAM benefit day, happens once a year, but you guys also do different benefit days or have different benefits throughout the year. This one coming up Sunday, January 27th at the Austin Poker Palace. Is intriguing, to say the least. Welcome, Richard from Austin Poker Palace, to the show. How are you, bro?
Bito, thanks for having us. It's a pleasure being here.
Yeah, man. And kind of learn the listeners a thing or two about what Austin Poker Palace, the private social club, is all about.
Absolutely. So we're located on 183 in Burnett Road in the Crossroads Shopping Center. And, first off, what we want people to know is we are not a casino. We are a private social club. So what that means is, it's a membership-based deal where, people from all walks of life in Austin and surrounding areas, they can come out, they can have a good time. We've got ping pong tables, we have poker, obviously, and then a bunch of flat screen TVs. Just a really great experience for all of our Austinites.
Break it down how that works for me. How can I be a part of the Austin Poker Palace as a private social club?
Absolutely. So, at austinpokerpalace.com, we do have extensive information there that you can research yourself and kind of take a look at it. But the way it works is, when we have our new members come in, our front desk receptionist will greet them at the front, and they become a member. So it is a $5 daily membership or a $20 monthly membership. And what that does is it gives you access to our whole entire club. Whether it's a weekly or a monthly deal, and then you become a member, and then you can come in. We operate from 4 to 4 Monday through Thursday, and noon to 4 a.m. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So there's no limitation on hours. We have poker players from all skill levels, from the beginner, the social, intermediate class, and we have semi-professionals. So this club is great for everybody. We're not just catering to one specific group of people.
Love to hear that. And break down what's happening Sunday, January 27th. Looks like we're kicking off at 2 p.m. here. a big tourney to
Yes.
help benefit Ham.
Absolutely. So we are very, very, very proud to partner with Ham. We love what they stand for. We're proud to be a part of it. So we are going to be inviting out the Austinites to join us on the 27th this month, and 20% of all proceeds, 20% of the whole entire prize pool, we are going to be donating to the Health Alliance of Austin Musicians. We're really proud of that.
That's awesome. So is it straight up Hold'em?
So it's just Texas Hold'em. It's going to be in a form of a poker tournament. We are going to have catered food that is complimentary for all of our guests. It's a great opportunity for people to come out, see what we're about, have a good time, and just be around great people.
How can people get registered to not only enjoy themselves at the private social club there on the 27th, but give back to the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians as well?
Absolutely. So we recommend our listeners go to austinpokerpalace.com/tournaments, and that's a spot where they can go in there and they can register, they can pre-register. It doesn't cost them any money, but it's kind of an RSVP deal. It can reserve their seat. You know, we are set up for 15 poker tables and plenty of other rooms for snacks and prizes and giveaways that we're going to be doing with Ham, and it's going to be a great time. I'm really excited about it.
Can we talk about what the buy-in is and everything and how that breaks down?
Absolutely. So the total buy-in is $50. So $20 goes towards the prize pool, which is going to be cumulated, all pulled together and paid out for our players. For the winners, the top 10% will get paid out. 10 of it will go to to Ham. So that's our donation portion, and then the other $20 will be for operational costs for us. So we're really excited about putting everything together.
So on that day when people show up, that $20 that's built into the buy-in pays for their seat fee and the social membership for that afternoon?
That is correct. Well, they do have to do a $5 daily membership, but there is no hourly seat rental fee. So normally, the biggest difference between us and the casino is in a casino, they take a portion of the pot, which is called a rake, for a revenue stream for them. We do not touch the money that's going on the tables, whether it's a cash game or a tournament. So instead of charging our normal seat rental fee for our cash games, there won't be a seat rental fee. It'll just be a one-time flat rate of $20 to play that tournament, and it comes with complimentary valet and great personnel, and you've got complimentary food, and that whole $20 pays for everything the whole entire afternoon.
Awesome. So on Sunday, January 27th, at the Austin Poker Palace, we could say $55 all in to be a part of this great tournament?
That's a great way to put it, and you are correct, sir.
Awesome. Ricky, are you a card player? I've never asked you that before.
No, I am not, but
Well, please sit next to me during
Richard
this
told
tournament.
me that this is a great way for somebody to get introduced to the poker game and learn a little bit.
And what does that mean for businesses that I would encourage throughout the year to step up to help Ham? What does that mean, like when people like the Austin Poker Palace kind of come out to you and say, "Hey, man, let's partner and raise some great money for Ham"?
For us, it just brings to attention the fact that our community really realizes how much music is a part of our identity, and so for us, we're thrilled to always partner with new people that have been in Austin for a long time, and just celebrate the music culture we have here.
And Ricky, before you get out of here, speak to that musician who might have just moved here or who is like, I don't want to say embarrassed to reach out to Ham because of their income level, but
Sure.
they're gigging. They need your services. They need to get hooked up with a hearing test, a doctor or dentist appointment or something like that. Speak to them individually right now and encourage them to reach out to you.
The biggest thing is reach out and come see us. We have some great people on our staff that are trained social workers that can help navigate from the seemingly easy hearing test to the more dramatic and scary cancer diagnoses. So for us, we're there for all of it, and we want to make sure that people, one, are proactive about their health because our whole thing is preventative wellness, and two, when the scary stuff happens, we're there for you.
And you're very confidential, but you also encourage these musicians to post their stories on the social
Word
networks.
of mouth is our best friend. Ham doesn't do really any active outreach to membership because we're bursting at the seams as it is, but the membership stories are really what, to our supporters, to our donors, and to our members, you can't get any better than someone talking about how Ham saved their life.
myham.org. I love hearing those stories as well. I really do. And my Ham, my HAAM, my HAAM, on all your social networks to help spread the word. And Richard, just reach out to that person that's always wanted to try one of these social clubs or sit down at a table and feel that kind of excitement. Why Sunday, January 27th might be the perfect day to come out and be a part of this poker tournament to help benefit Ham.
Well, Bido, we really think that in Austin there are so many great people who they see poker on ESPN and they want to play. And it's very natural to say, hey, I'm probably not going to do very well, and I'm not a professional, but we really want to reach out to people and say, hey, you don't have to be a professional to do this for fun. It's a fun leisure, responsible thing that people do. Some people travel, some people play golf, and we just feel like there's so many people out there that want to try it. And by doing a low entry tournament that's a nonprofit deal where we're supporting a very, very great reputable organization, we're hoping to meet these people that want to transition into becoming, once a week or even once a month poker player. Just something to get out, meet some new people, and do some networking.
And you guys have it all there, cash games plus crazy awesome tournaments throughout the week and the month, and you're open 7 days. They can get the actual times up at austinpokerpalace.com, correct?
That's correct. So we have all that on austinpokerpalace.com. A lot of our information, any frequent asked questions, you can reach out to that site.
Richard, thank you for coming in and help spread the word about Austin Poker Palace, the newest private social club here that Austinites can enjoy. And Ricky, once again, thank you, and give a big shout out and high five to the whole Ham team for their brother Bido, would you?
You got it.
And make sure you're there. AustinPokerPalace.com to